One. What up, y'all? Welcome back to I Said It, the podcast for all things sports. I am your host, Chris, and today we talking Baker Mayfield finally traded to the Panthers. Finally. Good for him. A prediction, editing is going to be great on this one. A prediction of who we think is going to show out this year, a team and or a player. And y'all know we got to talk about the Summer League and NBA. And last but not least, you know what we're going to. America's favorite game. Who's that baller? Next.
That baller.
Yes, it's sports. Subscribe. Please subscribe. Hit the like button. Comment. Thank you. Boom. What up, y'all? Welcome back to I Said It, the podcast for all things sports and the podcast for the fans, by the fans. I'm your host, Chris, and I got the whole entire crew with me today. What up, y'all?
What's happening? What up?
Nothing much. Y'all know how we do it. We're going to jump right into it. We ain't going to play no games. Baker Mayfield, after nearly the entire summer and all season, he has finally been traded for a 5th-round pick to these Carolina Panthers. Man, guys, are y'all excited? Are you going to see a game now? Baker's here, man. No. Anyway, do y'all think Baker is going to win the starting job? I mean, they did just trade for him for a 5th. Do you think he's going to win the starting job? I'm indifferent. I'm not quite sure, but what y'all think? Darius, what you think, man? You think he's going to win the starting job or no?
First off, put some respect on his name. It can become a 4th-round pick
on his name
if he starts 70% of the snaps. With that being said, choosing between Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold, it's like choosing between 2 bottles of water with no label. Like, I don't know which one is which. One might taste good. They both probably taste terrible. But man, probably, I'm going to say he probably wins the starting job just because, I don't know, Sam Darnold seems like a complete shipwreck, I guess. I ain't saying Baker is much better because I feel like a lot of his success had to do with his team. He had a very good defense. He had very good receivers. He probably had the top backfield in the league. He had like the number 3 offensive line in the league in Cleveland. He still couldn't be worth a damn. So I don't expect it to be much better in Carolina, but I guess I expect him to win the starting job over Sam Darnold.
I think it's pretty much going to go kind of like that. I think he's eventually going to win the starting job over Sam Darnold. I think they're going to start the season with Sam. I just feel like they're going to start the season with Sam and see how it goes. One, because I think he still has an advantage. He's been in the system for a year and, he's been there pretty much the entire summer and he's working with the guys that he already has, so that's already on the team. So Baker's coming in a little late, even though they haven't started training camp, but he got a lot of catching up to do is when you compare it to what when you compare to what Sam's already been doing, even though he ain't playing great, by any stretch. But I feel like he has the advantage because he's been there a little bit longer. As far as ability, coming out that draft, I did feel like Sam had more ability than Baker. out of their drafts, I should say. But yeah, I think Sam's going to get the starting job to begin with, and then Baker, I think, will take it over about like week 4 or 5. Especially, we know they're probably going to be losing a lot of these games because they don't have a lot of receivers. So we'll see. I think he got Chris McCaffrey. I mean, if he can bounce back and not play more than 5 games, I mean, they may be able to do something. They may not. So I don't know. I see you making faces, player.
I think they're gonna beat the Bucks.
No, I said we'll see if they can win more than 5 games. Is what I said. Shit, hell no.
Why do you think? I mean, okay, so I don't think Sam Darnold. I think they brought Baker in to get rid of Sam. Like, they're not keeping both of those dudes, are they? Like, one of those dudes has to go. Like, Sam
and these boys both got drafted in the same draft.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they can't be on the same team. So I'm gonna say they brought Baker in for the starting job. He should be the starter week 1, bro. Like, I feel like, how much does he have to learn? Because Sam been there for 2 years, or at least for a whole season, and he wasn't doing much. They had to bench him at the end. So I don't necessarily believe in practice like that for that type of dude, because he had all the practice and it didn't matter. So I'm gonna say Baker should be starter week 1, man. All he got to do is get the basic stuff down. I don't think Carolina does that, that difficult. The things are that difficult to do for him not to be able to run the offense, at least week 1. Because that's what, 2 months from now?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Like, you still got time to get it all together. They haven't played a real preseason game. They just finished up like OTAs. They haven't really done anything of football, real football. That comes later. So he should be fine.
I mean, we'll see. What you think, Brianna? Is he gonna win the starting job or no?
I think he is. Honestly, I think they bought him there. I feel like he's going to play. He's going to start at least, like Blair said, at least week 1. Like, give him a chance, see what happens. If that nigga some poo, then they got a backup.
See which poo is the best poo.
Right. Right.
Is it dog poo or baby poo? I mean, I don't know, Sean. What you think, man?
It's kind of tough for me, but yeah, they both came out of the same draft. A lot of people was actually predicting for Sam Darnold to be first overall coming out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't see him and Christian McCaffrey really working that good together. I think Sam Darnold and him be a better fit. But they wouldn't trade for that man for him just to honestly. I think they will give them both an honest shot during preseason and go from there, but I don't think they both want to even stay through the whole year, to be honest. And that's to say Sam Darnold don't stink it up to where they won't get at least a 5th round pick back for him. But Baker has been on winning teams. He has put his team in the playoffs before. Not saying that he did it all on his own, but when you got a winning pedigree, sometimes it boosts other players' egos, I want to say, and just let you know that you're a winner. You come here to win. They did draft the O-lineman, so I think that will help out Carolina. But just to be honest, nobody's seeing Carolina being the top 2 even in their division. So it's not a lot to be expected from them. So right now we can do a science experiment with both of them, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if they both share half the season. So to answer the question, I'm gonna have to go with Baker because they got a lot of stock in him right now, and he has a lot to prove. I think he will do good in Charlotte if they give him a chance, but we shall see.
Yeah, I definitely think we're gonna see. I think they coach is on his last legs too, so
yeah,
they stink it all the way up.
Out of there.
Deuces to you too. So
hold on. Quick question. Does this spell the end for Cam Newton?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's it.
Is he? Oh, he's done, right? Like he's not.
I'm
with
talking about,
anybody.
yeah, like the end, period. Like it's over.
Nah, he gonna be in the XFL.
Nah,
He gonna be in the USFL. He gonna do something. He gonna be on a hat
It
commercial.
might be the end for him in the NFL. He might have a
USFL.
what
Or
is
go
it, like a
broke trying to
trade
pay Cam
deadline
Newton.
pickup or something. Somebody might get hurt, might need Cam, but this is probably the end of like him starting in the NFL.
yeah.
Man,
I think
I think
From
it's
the
over,
beginning
bro.
of the season, like him being the cornerstone of a team, that's over.
I think
Mhm.
it's over, bro.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much over. I think
it's
he
over
going.
completely.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, because they're gonna try to be like, oh, his personality is too big to be a backup quarterback, whatever the fuck
I
that.
think it is.
But
Have you seen him in his latest interviews?
I have.
Bro, Buddy he is not going for that backup shit, bro. It's like
That
I am one of the best 32.
Cam say he that
Niggas
nigga.
like-
Put some respect on his name.
That's why he
Niggas
won't
like,
be. That's
you
why
not.
nobody gonna hit him up unless somebody hurt. It's gonna have to
exactly.
be a somebody got hurt situation. Like
Be like,
that's
you would be
just
the
what it's
best.
gonna have to be.
If he was a backup, he would probably be the best backup available
This is
for
true.
anybody's team.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is very true.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. That is fair. Moving on. Sticking with the NFL. Since we are coming up on preseason and we're gonna do some way too early predictions on a team and or player. Okay, so it's a team and or player. It may sound crazy, or it might not. You might be like, I agree with that. So we're gonna just give our predictions on who we think that team or indoor player is what they're gonna do this year. I'll go first, because I already had mine's kind of ready when Darius texted. I'm going to say, and it's going to be on a team. I'm going to say that the Chargers are going to go to the AFC Championship. Now, who that is against, I don't know. But I think the Chargers are going to go to the AFC Championship this year.
I can see that.
I think that they are that good. They are that good. As long as they don't run up against the Raiders in the playoffs, because I think the Raiders are better. But I like the Chargers going into the
You like the
AFC
Raiders
Championship.
defense better than the Chargers defense?
I do.
What?
I do.
No way.
I do.
No way.
I do. I feel like they can put more pressure on the teams. I do. I feel like they can put more. They have two defensive ends that can get after that thing, man. So
The Chargers probably got the best secondary in the league.
you might be right about that. I mean, Buffalo gonna have something to say about it, but you might be right about that. You might be right about that. I ain't gonna hold you, but I think the Chargers gonna go to the AFC Championship this year and play the Cincinnati Bengals. Of course, they're gonna lose, but that's where I'm gonna go with. I mean, what y'all
That was
got?
an anomaly. Anyway, I got for a player. And I know I'm gonna keep it home team, man. TJ Watt gonna repeat as defensive player of the year. Yeah, roll your eyes because y'all dumb ass teams ain't got no good defenders. Yeah, roll your fucking eyes, fucking moolies. And and as far as a team, the Cowboys are gonna make the NFC Championship.
What?
Look, all I'm gonna say is, barring injury, stuff kind of stacks in the Cowboys' favor this year. They got like one of the top 5 easiest schedules in the league. And last year, without they don't consider them just a easy. Well, their schedule wasn't necessarily easy last year. They won 12 games. So if their schedule was easier this year, I expect them to probably win another 12 or 13 games. barring injuries, which is going to result in a high seed, possibly the number 1 seed. And if they get the number 1 seed, they win one game, they in the NFC Championship. I ain't say they was going to the Super Bowl, but all I'm saying is stuff stacks in the Cowboys' favor this year. Now, will they blow it like they usually do? Probably. But with the way that they schedule is set up and stuff, barring, any crazy injury, the boys should probably make it, bro.
All right. I mean, I think they're worse than what they were last year. So
But they
I don't-
schedule
I feel you. With the schedule, but
trash.
I don't know. I guess. Sean, what you got, man?
I had 3 people in mind, but I'm gonna keep the home team myself. I'm gonna say T. Higgins have a breakout year this year because all eyes gonna be on Jamar Chase.
Yeah, double team city.
Yep, they're gonna double team him. So I believe T. Higgins gonna ball out. And my prediction, I have the Buffalo Bills in the AFC Championship.
Damn. I'm not gonna argue with it. I ain't gonna argue.
Chargers? Oh, that'd be crazy.
I ain't gonna argue with it. Hey,
Ravens. Damn.
I guess. Brianna, what you got? Who you got? We know you saying something about the Ravens, so just go ahead and spit it out. Is Lamar making a comeback or something, or he gonna what's happening?
I don't got Jack. Diddly squad. My team is my team, and that's what I'm sticking with. The
All right.
We ride together, we
All
die
right.
together.
That's what's up. I'll go ahead and
Go ahead,
So,
Blair.
let's go with
She
this.
ain't
We
even ready to
throwing
make
stuff out there.
predictions.
I'm gonna go
Like, nah, we just gonna be
Devontae
riding
Ravens
together.
finished 7-10.
I'm gonna go Devontae Adams MVP for the season. Why not?
Ooh.
Put the Broncos and the Colts in the AFC Championship
No
game.
way,
The
dog.
Colts?
And then I'm gonna put in the NFC. I'm gonna tell
The
y'all.
Colts.
I'm gonna put the Rams, and I just won't be Tampa Bay biased. And
Cowboys, man, I'm telling you.
nah, not the Cowboys. Arizona in the championship game.
So you saying that
Why not?
Kyler Murray and the
Gotta
Cardinals
pick something.
finally
Gotta
break
pick
through?
something different. Yeah.
Think
Why
about
not?
it, though.
This
Think
is-
about it, Chris.
I
Think about it.
have no idea. This is year number 3, right? Like I think this is their 3rd year together. There's all this stuff going on off the field, but they need to get.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm throwing something out there.
If they
Let's
can
get
get through the suspension, they might be all right. If they can come out of that like 4-2, they might be all right.
I mean, they did pick up Hollywood. We're gonna see. What he can
And
do.
last year, I will say everything derailed once D Hop got hurt.
Correct.
You know what I mean? So barring, it's always barring injury.
Right?
If they can make it through like that first little stretch, and they kept AJ Green, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boys gonna be all right, man. It might be all right.
We'll see. We'll see.
I had to pick somebody different. So I like the Broncos. I say the Colts. We'll say Matt get it done as soon as he leaves Atlanta.
Matt
Why not?
Ryan.
Hey,
I could see the Broncos, man. That
Matt
team
would
was
be the
scared.
best plug and play quarterback to get you there.
I don't know, dog.
Under
I don't
the
know,
circumstances. I don't know what he is now, but if he feels safe in Indianapolis, I think Matt will be all right. I think he didn't feel safe in Atlanta for like the last 3 or 4
hell no.
years, bro. Like
That shit was like
those
standing
people
in
were
front
super
of him.
happy, bro. I think he'll be cool in Indianapolis, man. Like they have a solid team. The only thing they didn't have is the quarterback. And they still pretty much have the same team, so we'll see.
I do feel like
They were supposed to be really good last year. The only question mark is the quarterback.
I do feel like he was standing behind, you know, some Ole offensive line with the Falcons for sure.
Like,
I
bro,
just
it was
gotta
terrible.
I gotta
was bad.
I gotta see if his arm still got it, man.
Yeah, because I don't hate it as much as but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, well, they do got receivers if they can stay healthy.
They
Because
got receivers, and they got arguably the best running back in the league, in Jonathan Taylor. So
yes,
that'll take a lot off of his
off the
shoulders right there in itself.
That's fair. I like the pick. The more and more I'm thinking about it, I see where you're going there. I see where you're going.
I don't know, dog.
I see where you're going there.
Going back to like the AFC Championship game, even being really good year to year, that's hard. Usually half the teams that are in the playoffs in the top whatever don't make it to the playoffs next year, bro. Like it just happens. Like as good as the Bills are, they might have some terrible tragedies, and it's all downhill. Look what happened to Baltimore, bro.
Who's less likely to make it? The Bills or the Chiefs?
Less likely to make it. I would have to say.
I'm about to cuss you out.
What's she gonna cuss me out for? I didn't say nothing negative. Like you said, look what happened to Baltimore. They got hurt. That's what happened to Baltimore.
You know I love it, shit.
Everybody got hurt on Baltimore. They lost dude after dude, 2 dudes in like the same practice, same day. It was just they had a bad season.
Hey, the Baltimore hospital patients.
They just didn't work for them that year.
We still didn't have a bad season.
No, it wasn't that bad.
It was a good season. We lost all them people. We had a good season for the amount of people that we lost.
Comparatively speaking, you can say that, yes.
Yeah, but
if you look at it realistically speaking, they had a terrible season. That shit was really bad. They lost everybody of value except Lamar, and then they lost Lamar at the end. Like everybody got hurt on Baltimore. Just about that mattered last year.
Hey, Baltimore, pay Lamar Jackson right fucking now. Pay
Now, what'd you say? What's the question again, Ray? May forget the question.
I don't remember.
You don't remember. I don't remember.
What did he say? More likely to.
I said who's least likely to make it? Who's least likely to make the playoffs? The Bills or the Chiefs?
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs.
I say least likely is probably the Bills, man.
Think so?
And I only say the Chiefs because they've seen, even without Tyreek Hill, and I mean, they're not going to have him next season, but they kind of struggled through last year and still made it through. Like, the Bills are still coming up, but they haven't done it repeatedly. They've gotten further and further, but they haven't gotten over the hump either. Like, sometimes everybody just clash at the same time. Like, I feel like the Chiefs will be more likely to make it out than the Bills.
I do feel like and the statistics show that, hey, without Tyreek Hill, Patrick Mahomes plays better quarterback, bro. Because he's not looking for, like that bailout or that home run ball like that. He's like back there actually quarterbacking. So I think they're going to be all right, man. I say the Chiefs got a better chance to make it than the Bills do. I still believe in Patrick Mahomes. I still think he's the best quarterback in the AFC.
All right. I mean, I don't think that the Chiefs is going to be that great, but we going to see.
You don't think so?
Nope.
Why do you think they're going to be bad?
I don't think they improved their team there that much. I think their defense is still suspect. I do agree with you about the Patrick Mahomes thing. I think he's going to have to spread the ball out much more more because he's not going to be able to hit those home run balls like he was with Tyreek. But they're going to just have to play different and adjust. And I think it's an adjustment that he can make, but I think it's going to take him a while to truly adjust and get those guys the ball. But
So what do you?
how
think
good
he
are they
did-
really? You know, the guys
So
that they
what?
replaced
What
him
do you
with.
think he did last year?
I
Because you
think
say
he looked
has
for
to
Tyreek.
adjust, but last year was more of a regular season like most quarterbacks have, as opposed to what he was doing like the first few years.
Because the
They
first 3
weren't getting
years
that
he was
home.
putting up ungodly numbers.
Yeah,
Like,
they weren't
that
getting
show
like
was
that
crazy.
home run ball. Like they had to play a little more spread out and a little more even. Like
And they still made the AFC Championship.
I'm saying,
I mean, AFC different now, man. It's a monster out there.
Yeah, I don't know. He's still the best quarterback in his division.
I ain't gonna argue with you, but I'm just saying it's different. It's different. It's a different landscape now. It's a different landscape. But moving on. Last but not least, we gotta talk about the NBA Summer League, man. You know, it's been going on for a little while now. We got to see Chet, Mr. Smith, Pablo, and the rest of the fellas. So,
Paolo.
how you feeling about the Summer League, man? Who you
Pablo.
think is playing the best?
Pablo.
Pablo.
He played
Y'all
so
need to
good.
cut
They
it
was
out.
like, we don't need to see no more. We is
Listen.
good.
He keep playing like this. I'm just calling him Escobar. Like, hey,
I told y'all. But I
That's how
told
you doing
y'all.
it, bro.
I
Don't see
told
Escobar.
y'all. When we made our picks, I told y'all, man. Hey, Pablo, he the most NBA ready. He looked like an NBA player out there. Like, it looks unfair for him against the competition he playing right now. Like, he is a step ahead of all of them niggas. So, but I have liked what my man Smith has did with the Rockets. I like him. I think he need to let the offense come to him a little bit more, but he still do all the other things right. He play good defense. He be getting them rebounds. I do like Chet, but Buddy is too light for the position. Like we were saying earlier, though, now he get them blocks. Now he definitely get them blocks. Like his time is impeccable on that, but he too light in the butt, man. Like I don't know, bro. I'm kind of iffy on Chet, man. I don't know.
now I did see Chet play a little bit. Now Chet got some skills. Chet got some skills. Although
He
he's playing
averaging
against these
16, he like
dudes,
16 and 10.
yeah. Although he's playing against the summer league dudes, hey man, he doing. I see him do a step back on Buddy. I was like, all right now, that look good. That look good.
Do you
But-
see R-star caliber in Chet though?
No.
I see potential.
Exactly,
see
because you
potential.
can see it in
So
Pablo.
quick. She said it so quick. No.
You can see it in
though.
Pablo.
I do. If you were going off his skills, yes, but it's gonna be so difficult for him, man. It's like he running out there like he a potato chip, bro. He ain't. He's just gonna
Bruh.
blow away, bro. Like,
Hey,
bro, there's nothing you gonna be able to do on the defensive end, bro. I understand you can block shots, but bro, these about to be grown men about to be out. You about to be out here with athleticism and handle, who is just as
Bruh.
tall as you. Like, can you imagine
And he
him
play
trying
in
to
the
check
East.
Embiid or somebody or the Joker?
he
Like,
play
man,
in the
no way.
East, so he gonna get Embiid. He gonna get Giannis. He gonna get Bam. He gonna get Clint Capella. Man, Capella might put it on him, and he ain't but this big too.
Hey. I will say this though, Mr. Wiseman, hey, he coming for a
He look
vengeance.
pretty good.
Man, listen, he look a little bit bigger. He ready. He ready. I like what I'm seeing from the young man. He ready. He ready to put on the show. And I'm with that. I'm with that. You know, I don't really fuck with Golden State like that, but hey, I saw what I saw. And I was like, hey, this young man ready. He ready to ball. What you think though, Blair? What's going on? What you see?
I don't know, man. I saw Paolo. Paolo looked pretty good. Chet, I don't know about Chet. He might be all right. I feel like the blocking and the defense is good. If his jumper gets a little bit better, he'll be a problem. Long as if he can actually handle it in real game situations, he should be straight. He's tall enough to be a problem. It seems like he might be just fast enough to be a problem. He might
he
not
got
have
the
to play
finesse for
somebody's
sure.
5.
Oh, yeah.
He might have to play somebody's 4. So,
Stretch for sure.
you know, it might not be as bad on him as everybody thinks. Like, yeah, he's small. He'll put on a little bit of weight. But I don't know if, you know, putting on weight is necessarily good for him. Like, he might not do well putting on weight. It might not be for him. That might be why he's so slim in the first place. So he might stay around there, but I still think he can be a problem if he, you know, the defense. He doesn't necessarily have to camp by the basket, so he should be able to move around and help on, you know, help off switches and all that type of stuff. He should be good. I got to see how good he'll be. I think Paolo's going to be fantastic, or at least good enough that it should be like close, you know, rookie of the year or something like that.
I got him as my rookie of the year for sure.
It might be between him and Chet. Somebody else might show up. Ivy got hurt, which kind of sucked.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but that's not cool. I don't know who
I
else.
just think-
Smith, you know, he might be really good when the season gets started. He might just need to get adjusted to the speed.
I think the only reason I got Pablo over it just because with Chet, with the team he play on, it's only so much ball to go around. Like Shea Gillis, Alexander, he gonna get a lot of the touches. And then my man Giddey, hey, this nigga has been balling in summer league too. Like he is like, this is my time to shine, bro. He heard they was about to start giving out rings for summer league. He was like, shit, he's trying to ball up on these niggas, and he been balling. So he done earned some touches. So I just feel like Pablo gonna get the ball more in his hand with him and Cole Anthony. I think they're gonna be a nice 1-2 punch. That pick and roll gonna be something hell to deal with.
Brianna, what you think? How you feeling about your boy Chet and your OKC Thunders?
You like that?
Okay, see, Thunder. You know,
Okay.
my squad.
No, oh, that's the squad again.
What? The first time she said that in like a year and a half, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my backup squad.
Your backup squad? Wow.
You done put the boys on the back burner, bro. She's
Go back to the
dirty.
bag up. Bag up.
What was that?
Cold blooded.
We gonna let you live today.
I got faith in them. I think they got a pretty decent team now. We just gotta see them young boys, see what them young boys do.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Don't try to go for my team. That's my team. I'm a chairman.
Hey.
I'm a chairman.
Hey.
Whatever,
Like I said,
KD.
I see Chet doing some things. I see him
We'll
doing
see.
some things. He's definitely an outside player. He's not going to be inside. He's definitely an outside player. He's going to need some driving kicks, and he's going to be the guy they're kicking it to. That's going to be open, hopefully, for him. Sean, who you like, man? Who you see?
He's very
I don't watched over. I want to say at least 10 games so far. But the keep it home team, I like little Scotty, man. I like what
been
Scotty doing as a true point guard. He playing D, dishing the ball. The guys that surround him can actually help him out. I think he's really ready for the NBA, man. He's overshadowing a lot of guys like Christie, who I thought would have been balling over the summer league for Michigan State. I like one game from Ivy that I seen. I do see a lot of potential in him. I think he will be a baller. I don't know how they're gonna share the ball in the backcourt with him and Cunningham, but I might have to rock with Scottie Pippen, man. If y'all haven't seen him, go check him out. That boy baller.
Oh yeah, but he definitely been doing his thing.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh my God.
Sure. But last but not least,
Well, also,
Oh, okay. Well,
Uh-oh.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Y'all know they had the WNBA All Star this weekend. Well,
Yes.
this past weekend.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was-
definitely.
Yes, and it was Sue Bird and Sylvia Styles last All Star. So
Dang,
shout out to
man.
them.
Sue Bird, one of the greatest. Sylvia Fowles, one of the greatest.
Shout out to those ladies.
Free my nigga
Yeah.
Brittany Griner.
For sure.
Free BG.
Free BG. Both
All
of them
day, every
niggas.
day, actually. Shit. Why y'all taking so long? That's all I got to ask.
Look, man, you can't get arrested as
Cause
an
she acting a
American.
fool over there.
This
You
is
can't
Got
get
obeyed by their
arrested.
rules too.
You
This is
can't get
true.
arrested
This is-
right now
this is
as
very,
an
very
American
true.
in Russia. They ain't there's like nigga, we is holding all y'all motherfuckers hostage.
Honestly, I wouldn't want to get arrested in any country that's not representing U.S. It's hard out here for Americans.
Hey, let this be a lesson to the rest of you athletes out here that won't play overseas. Guess what? If you get arrested, they don't go by US rules. They go by the rules of the country that you in.
Terrible.
And that's facts. Whether you like it or not. Don't matter where you're from. But moving on, y'all know we got what time it is. It's time for Who's That Baller? All right. I have one baller for you today, and it's a pretty easy one, but we'll see how they're going to get it. So, ladies and gentlemen, this baller is a two-time All-Star. He was he's a two-time third-team All-NBA player. He was on first-team All-Rookie team. Okay, in his career, he scored 16,000 points, 6,000 assists, and he had over 1,000 steals. His best year as a pro was he averaged 22 points, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. All right. Who am I? He was drafted in the 90s. He finished his final season in 2009. So the 2008-2009 season. Say that again, sir.
90 what?
In the 90s from
What year?
Oh, from 96, from 1996 to 2009.
Who is
So who
Rip.
am I?
Rip Hamilton?
No, sorry,
Damn.
not Rip Hamilton.
Chauncey Billups.
No,
Chauncey played longer.
it's 2 down. Are y'all doing this as a team or as individuals?
It's individual now because we'll be only
Mhm.
down. We'll be down.
Two more guesses, right?
They just throwing names out there.
No championships.
None.
Two.
He was
Oh,
also
you said no
two-time
championships. I
All-American.
didn't hear that part.
No, two-time All-Star.
Two-time All-Star,
Oh.
two-time third
Yeah,
team
you kind of
All-NBA.
confused me on that one.
He's a two-time All-Star, two-time third team All-NBA, and he was on the All-Rookie team, first team,
But no
In
champion.
'96,
and no championships.
Dang, 96 draft? That was a good draft.
what's his stats
It
again?
His best season
22, 8,
and
and
3.
steals.
Tim Thomas.
No, but that's a damn good guess. It's a damn good guess.
He's definitely a guard, I think.
Yeah,
Gotta be.
He's a shooter.
I ain't saying that. I'm just saying he's a baller. That is not forgotten.
96 to 09.
Come on, y'all.
I
I
have
gave
no
y'all one of
idea.
the greatest classes of all times.
That
That's what
is.
make
That's
it
why.
hard.
Yeah, that was make it hard.
Who the fuck was in this class? Dang, it's not T Mac.
A lot of people was in this class.
No.
96. That's
Jermaine
Kobe
O'Neal.
and all them.
No, not Jermaine O'Neal. We already did Jermaine O'Neal.
I didn't say Jermaine
I
O'Neal.
did.
Nah,
Jermaine
that
O'Neal.
was Blair.
Blair said that. Nah, not he ain't averaged no 8 assists in a year.
No.
22 and 8.
I want to damn near say Kerry Kittles.
He was also a McDonald's All-American.
I don't know.
But he don't have no NBA champions.
Come on,
No
guys.
steps. Who is Gilbert Arenas?
No. No. He tried. He's out.
I tried.
Brianna and Sean, you're the only two left.
We already did just 16 guesses.
yeah, he already did his too.
Did I?
Yeah, because you had Tim Thomas. That was a good
Well,
guess.
O'Neal don't count since he was already used. So
Yeah.
That's
Shit,
right,
I
Blair.
don't know.
Okay.
I don't fucking know.
Hold on, you said 2-time All-Star.
Yes, I'm gonna give you another hint, guys. He also played for 5 different NBA teams.
Oh, Damon Stoudemire.
No, but
That was
I gotta
another
think about
good
him in
guess.
a future baller
Oh,
episode.
I got a good guess. Oh,
Come on, Sean.
I got
Y'all
a
know
good
who this
guess.
is.
I got a good guess. I don't know if he got drafted in '96 though.
Text it to me. Come on, Sean. Come on, Brianna. Y'all know who this is.
He was.
Hold on.
Oh, I was about to
He ain't
text
got
it
no
to the group
championships.
None.
No chips.
Damn.
And it was from 1996 to 2008, you said?
2009.
shit. I spelled this nigga name.
Oh, goodness
My
gracious.
final guess. Oh, nah. That guy got a championship.
I don't know if this how you
Who
spell
was
it.
in that draft?
I just texted you, Chris.
Was he any All-Star
Yep.
type shit? Like 3-point contest or anything?
What'd you say, Sean?
I said, was he any All-Star shit? Like 3-point contest, any of that?
I
Oh,
believe
you
so.
ain't
I don't
texted.
think
I
it's
ain't
not
seen
listed
it,
that
damn
he's
it.
won in any of this.
Damn, man.
I don't know. I give up, man.
I don't give
I
up.
know it now. Damn.
Come on, Sean.
I ain't gonna lie. When y'all hear it, y'all gonna be like, yeah. It's a name that you know. It's a name that you know. God
Yes.
damn.
Okay, give me the stats again.
He
Yeah.
averaged 22 points his best season. He averaged 22 points, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds.
Never won a
Don't gotta
championship.
know.
Never won a championship.
He played for how many different teams? 4?
Fuck, I said Gilbert Arenas.
Oh, hold on.
Five.
Hold on. You said his best year was that ain't him.
22, 8, and 3.
All right, hold on. Damn, it couldn't
He
be
got it, but
2009.
he just don't. I don't understand. I
Damn.
don't understand.
Man,
It's taking this long.
I mean, I want to say Antoine Jameson, man, but you said assist though was killing me.
Bruh. I'm mad as fuck.
All right, my final answer would be Jerry Stackhouse.
No. Brianna, you have yet to guess. You are the group's last hope. Okay.
Come on, Brianna.
Guys, should I give her another hint?
I don't
Man,
know
you
what
shoulda gave me
other
another
hint you
hint.
Give her.
I'm trying to help y'all out. Shit.
Give me
Brianna,
one more hint.
I can give you a hint.
right, go ahead.
Oh man, if I give you this hint, you gonna get it.
All right,
Yeah,
tell
so
me.
don't give it to her.
Give it to me. This is
I
teamwork.
want her to get it.
Teamwork.
You gotta
Teamwork. Come on,
guess. You
Darius.
gotta guess. It ain't teamwork. Y'all decided as individuals. You ain't even guessed one yet. It's from the
Man.
1996
That's why
class.
she waited.
There was a lot of people in
So
there.
you gotta
Kobe
guess
was in
one
there.
time at least.
Kobe was in this
Stephon Marbury.
class, but it was not Kobe. You said who?
Stephon Marbury.
Yes.
Yes.
For real?
Yes.
I didn't want to say Stephon Marbury, bro. I thought about it, but I'm like, it ain't Steph, man. It got to be somebody else.
Damn, bruh. I thought of him soon as I was like, dang, how did I forget about this nigga, bruh?
I
Yes.
wouldn't have got it.
See there? That's that AFC North telepathy.
Yes, I picked him
That was a good one.
because he was easy, and I thought y'all was gonna get it pretty quickly. But
I
y'all,
was just gonna tell you that he had his own
Oh.
shoe.
yeah, I was gonna say he had
that
his
was-
own shoe.
Yeah.
See, I would have said Al Harrington until you said the assist.
Well, you don't really think about
The
the point guards,
assist
I
threw me
guess.
off.
Don't do
But
that. I just had to do this.
that was a pretty good one. Brianna finally got it in the end on her first guess, which is great. So
Dude.
thank y'all for watching. We appreciate
ball.
y'all for making it this far into the video. Please
For sure.
like, share, subscribe, hit that little notification bell there to let you know whenever we upload a video. We appreciate y'all for watching. Love the new subscribers. Welcome to the fam. We out. Deuce.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.